making Porter nervous.
He's so sad. Am I supposed to continue asking questions?
Yes, you continue guessing. It's not a winter car.
And it's not going to live in my basement?
If you'd like it to, it could.
God damn it, no I don't. Is it going to live in my driveway?
If you'd like it to.
No. Where will it live?
Probably Justin's house.
He doesn't have a house.
Wherever you'd like it to live, that's where it can live.
Is it something that you can use year round?
Mm-hmm.
Is it something that you should use year round?
Yes.
Because I should have known that you were going to say yes, but you would say yes to your motorcycle, and you should not use that in the snow.
Well, yeah, I should be driving mine in the snow because of the rust.
So is this one that you're going to drive in the snow?
This is actually Ice Lake compatible.
I don't know what that means.
You can-
Ice Lake compatible?
Yeah.
Is it road safe? Is it a dirt bike? Is it a dirt bike?
No, it's not a dirt bike.
Do you wish it was a dirt bike?
I mean, you could probably, in some universe, pretend it was.
Is it like a go-kart? A four-wheeler? You said it has 4 wheels.
Well, it has a lot more than that, actually.
Oh my god.
Because you've got a front and rear sprocket, you've got a front and rear rotor.
Is it a truck?
There's also a wheel, which is the odometer.
Oh, shut up. It's not a truck.
No.
Oh. See, I'm guessing the couple of things I would hope it would be, which is a truck or a winter car.
I'm getting it, so get this.
Why are you getting it?
It's a year old. And I'm getting it for half of what it costs new. With only 1,000 miles on it.
Is it something that would live in a shed?
In fact, it could live in the shed, yes. In fact,
Will it?
if we had a shed, yes.
Does this mean the shed needs to be even bigger than what it already needed to be?
Oh
for
yeah,
the
we need
motorcycle?
like a second house in the backyard. No, in general.
You like buying
in
a
general.
tank?
No, this has been
Have you talked to me about wanting something like
this
this?
has been unofficially voted the best deal on a website of the month. The best deal.
Is this a thing though that you have been thinking for a while now? I want one of these.
It's not what I rode at Dirt Days though. It's not the 690 Adventure. Those are two. Or 690
Is it another motorcycle?
Yeah.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just a touring?
It's my bike but smaller. It's a real dual sport. It's not a dirt bike though.
That would make sense though for Plymouth.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to see this beautiful beast?
So it's another motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know why you're asking me why.
Like, are you gonna do something to it and then sell it to make money off of it? Or
No.
why do you need 2? It's not a winter car.
It's not really a good question.
It is a good question. I'm curious as to why it's not a winter car. If you're...
You can put...
No, you can't turn it into a winter car.
Yes, you can.
Oh my god,
You
no.
can put studs on it.
No, I knew you were going to say something stupid like that.
I'll show you pictures.
I'm sure you can do that if you want to die.
Near
in New
Lake...
Hampshire.
No, near Lake Thetford, there's ice races of these things.
Lake Thetford?
Whatever, Lake in Thetford.
Lake Fairley?
Yeah, in Lake Fairley,
Maury?
there are ice races of these things. They actually set up cones and they race
It's really cute
on
that
the
you thought it
ice.
was Lake Thetford. I'm just very surprised.
What are you surprised about?
I guess I'm not surprised that you would buy a second bike before you'll buy the winter car that you've been talking about for 6 years.
Well, the winter car is going to be way more expensive than this. I could buy 7 of these if I buy a winter car. Just the headlight's not very bright.
Oh my god.
So I can't get it home after dark. I can, but it's just not as safe as my bike.
See, I knew there was a reason you needed me to go with you. And it was because you couldn't drive your car and whatever it was
Well,
you're buying.
alternative. Well, if I had leaned it over, I would have leaked oil all over my car. I could have fit it in the back of the car.
So it's another BMW motorcycle.
No.
You just said it's your bike but smaller.
Yes.
That tells me that it's exactly your bike except a smaller
You're gonna be
version
excited
of
about
it.
this, actually. It's Italian.
Oh, Jesus. It's not a crotch rocket, is it?
No.
Okay.
My bike is a crotch rocket.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not what the frat boys drive.
It's faster than any of the R6s and Ninja 300s in this area, Ninja 650s. It's way faster than those.
But you don't drive it like a douche, to my knowledge. Porter's not impressed. So there's no sidecar for him?
No.
I'm waiting on that sidecar.
This one's only, I think it's only like 65 or 70 horsepower. Mine's 125.
So it's not going to be for like off-roading.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yeah. Way more than mine.
That's what I'm trying to figure out though. Like, what is the purpose of it? Are you just going to start driving it to not have to put miles on your current one?
No. Mine is still the main bike.
Okay.
So, mine is like $220 a year to insure.
Uh-huh.
This one's $60 a year to insure.
Okay.
My bike is $350 to register a year. This one's like $150.
I need more alcohol.
This one's like $150 a year
Mm-hmm.
to register. So it's smaller, less capable on road. I think the top speed is like 80 if you change the chain and sprockets. Like it's comfortable at 50 and below.
Okay.
My bike can't do trail riding, like small trail riding, like not
Is this going to be your competition bike?
Grafton Turnpike, but like small stuff. So I've been invited to a lot of events the past few months. Like Dirt Days was a dual sport event, like not a big GS event. There's another one in Nova Scotia in September that I'm not going to, but I was invited to, that where like me and 3 other guys that know each other are going to take the smaller bikes and actually do like a rally with each other. But in these events, we put our bikes onto a trailer and we take them, because you can't ride to Nova Scotia or Northeast Maine on this bike. It's not that comfortable.
Right.
So it's a bike for trailering it to the trail,
So it's your weekend bike.
or riding the 1-2 miles to the trail and then riding on the dirt out there. There's a lot of trails that I turn around on my bikes. I can't go down them.
Is this a not quite midlife crisis because I've started liking riding on your other bike? Because I can stop that
No. What do you mean?
if you need an only Adam bike.
I don't know. I see the correlation with that. But here's the good news. This is what I'm doing. Remember my math thing I did a few months ago on knobby tires?
Yep.
This is cheaper than keeping knobby tires on my GS full time. And it's cheaper than buying wheels for my GS.
That's one way to justify it.
I like riding my bike off-road. I really do.
From now on, when you do math, I'm just going to assume you're trying to figure out how to justify a new toy.
I Excel spreadsheeted it.
Yeah, I can Excel spreadsheet the crap out of some new clothes, and it still doesn't mean I need them.
So, well, no, I was already spending money on knobbies.
Yeah.
I was spending $300 every 3 months on knobbies.
Okay.
So 3 to 4 sets a year, plus 70 per wheel to change them every 3 to 3 months.
You don't have to justify it to me, Adam. It's your money.
So I was spending $1,500 a year on fucking knobbies.
Yeah.
The alternative would have been spending $3,000 on a second set of wheels to keep knobbies on for weekend riding, and I would still be the slowest guy out there because they're waiting for me to keep up because they're riding smaller bikes, and I'm keeping up with them, but I'm not as fast as them.
Justin's gonna want to ride it.
So I'm a poser out there, and I'm wasting money posing.
You're a poser on a bike more expensive than 3 of theirs combined.
No, I know, but I could have spent $3,500 and had.
I'm just saying, you can say it's poser, but it's just. At
Well,
the
but I'd
time,
rather
you were
be-
being practical by only having
Well,
one bike.
Well, when I ride with the BMW guys, they don't want to go on the trails I want to go. So I ride with the smaller bike guys, and they have to wait for me at the end of each trailhead. So I'm just kind of in the middle. My bike can still do gravel and
Is it
stuff.
still worth you having your bike?
Well, yeah. So this one, I mean, I can't go long distance touring on the other bike.
Okay.
It's like having a truck and a Golf
Are
R.
you gonna come home with a gold wing in 2 years?
Well, no. So if I had a Goldwing
Yeah.
and like a Triumph Tiger 1000, something in the middle, and then the dual sport bike, that would be like the perfect trifecta. But instead, the GS is basically my Goldwing / commuter bike in one. This is the weekend bike.
Okay.
You can't ride it full time because like 5 or 10 hours of riding to change the oil. It's not meant for like 10,000 miles. I ride 10,000 miles a year. This can't do 10,000 miles a year. Or it can, but it's going to be a lot of money. I'm glad to hear you approve.
Is that what I said?
Yes, you did.
I said it's your money. If this is what you want to do with it, go for it.
It's pretty exciting.
Okay.
It's the best deal of the month.
That's excellent. We have absolutely no storage in this house for it.
It's small.
It's not living in our
It's
basement.
very small. It's smaller than the big computer, the
Anyway,
TV screen.
We're starting to finish the basement after November of this year. So it's gonna have
Maybe
to-
I'll drink all the beer and put it in the beer room.
So it is smaller than your bike though.
Oh, way smaller.
So it should fit in a shed that is built to be big enough for your bike.
Oh, yeah.
Like if it's long enough.
Yeah,
for your
yeah,
bike,
it's
then it'll
tiny.
be
I
fine for
swear
you.
it's tiny.
Okay.
Porter approves.
Porter does not give a shit. It's going to be an extra toy for him to be afraid of. Huh, buddy? What do you smell?
Probably louder, too.
Yeah.